Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Finishing Blow. Hopefully you guys having a good week so far. This week has been pretty crazy for me, to be honest with you. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but we'll kind of get to that later on in the video. I want to cover all the things that happened throughout the week, kicking things off with Gina Carano joining the cast of Deadpool. Now, I was interested in the film when they announced it and said that Ryan Reynolds was going to be voicing Deadpool himself. I thought, hey, this might be kind of good, and now Gina Carano has actually joined the cast for the film. Personally, it took me a while to get accustomed to Gina Carano, to warm up to her. Haywire was not one of my favorite films, let's just put it that way. But each and every time she's been in the film, she's proven herself and kind of grown as an actress. And so I think she's a perfect fit for the Deadpool world. Hopefully she gets a chance to showcase her martial arts abilities. I don't know how closely I'm going to be following this film specifically, but if anything happens, if anybody else joins or there's a teaser trailer or something like that where we see some of the action in motion, I'll definitely let you guys know about it. It's just not one of those things. I don't follow the comic book based films that much. There's tons of other websites that do, so I know you guys will be able to get your news in that direction. But for me, I'm just curious about Gina Carano on the cast, and then, like I said, maybe Ryan Reynolds doing the voice of Deadpool, or I don't even know if he's going to be like seen face to face in that or not. I don't know. That's how little I know about comic books, so I'm not going to cover it. But she's going to be in it, and I think that's going to be a solid addition, especially if they're going for the action for the film. It's a good person to have, and I think she'll do a fantastic job. Moving forward, though, we actually had information on Tony Jaa's skin trade. We have some release dates for it. It's going to be coming out April 23rd on demand and then May 8th in limited theaters. Now, April is going to be a very interesting month for Tony Jaa himself because we have Fury 7 coming out. I think it's April 3rd. And then you have Skin Trade coming out later that month. So if you guys love Tony Jaa, which I know a lot of you guys do, it'll be a fantastic month for you guys. You guys will be able to watch 2 movies with Tony in them. I still think that Fury 7 is going to have quite a bit of Tony Jaa in it. It's not going to be a one-and-done thing. He was in Atlanta for a really long time, and I think we'll be able to see him show off some acting chops and his English abilities as well as his fighting abilities. I think a lot of people are going to be taken back by what Tony can do. He's not just the Ong Bak guy. He's an all-around powerhouse, and I'm just thrilled to see what he can bring to the table in the month of April. All right, moving forward, we also had information about this short film / project that's coming out called Kung Fu Rock Chick. Now, I really don't know what I can tell you guys about this. You guys have been very vocal about what you feel about it, which is totally fine. I don't care anyway, one way or another. I just saw it and thought it was interesting, unique, I guess you could say, and wanted to let you guys know about it. So whether you like it or not, let me know in the comments. It is very, very unique, to say the least, what they've decided to do with this, but they are very passionate about it. They're very ambitious about what they want to do, so more props to them for taking on the genre in a very different and unique, just a unique direction. Let's just put it that way. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But yes, Kung Fu Rock Chick, if you guys have not seen it yet, be sure to check it out. Let me know what you guys think. All right, moving forward, we finally have an official trailer for Pound of Flesh. Now, I have no idea why it's so hard to get a trailer that doesn't get taken down or all this other stuff, but we have one. It's been, I think it was through the Hollywood Reporter, which embedded it, so I didn't embed through there. If I have a YouTube link, I'll put it up and embed it in the corner over there-ish. Yeah, so I don't know what I can tell you guys about it. I mean, we've seen bits and pieces of it. This one has more story, and we can see kind of how Jean-Claude Van Damme meets different characters. The splits at the end is still fantastic. I still love that. I love the fact that John Savini brought that back in. It just looks like an awesome movie, and I really wish that the trailers would stay up because people are so excited about this movie, and yet every time you turn around, every time you blink, it gets taken down. And I don't know if it's YouTube's copyright machine that's doing that or if it's through the film's distributors, which seems kind of strange because you want to generate excitement for this film. And so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but I'll let you guys know as other film or other clips release. There's supposed to be like a making of, but I think it got taken down already. I don't even know what's going on with it, but this trailer should be up while you are checking out this video here. If not, I'll leave a link, as always, in the description to all my articles, and I did embed the video in there so you guys can check it out for your own good. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. With your own eyes, and you can definitely see what everybody is excited about. All right. Next up, we also had an image of Iko Uwais. My brain is just not working today. Iko Uwais, Frank Grillo, and Yayan Ruhihan, I think is how you pronounce it, from the set of Beyond Skyline. Now, everybody was curious how they were going to fit into the actual story. I'm going to say it fits pretty good. We still don't know what kind of characters they'll be playing or how important they're going to be, but from what I can tell, everybody is on board. Yayan and Iko look fantastic in costume, as well as Frank, and I just can't wait to see what this movie has to offer. I still haven't seen the original movie, and I still don't know if I'm going to be watching it. I know it's kind of like a concurrent timeline, but I'd definitely be checking out Beyond Skyline, and if that doesn't bring Iko and Yayan's level up, then definitely the Star Wars Force Awakens is going to be another big boost for them. So props to them for coming into the Hollywood market and kind of invading and letting us show the world what martial arts action should really be like. All right, and lastly, usually this is the part where I said I did a review, but I didn't. I had a lot of stuff come up throughout the week. I wanted to go out and watch a movie, The Kingsman, I think it is. I really wanted to watch that, and I did not get the opportunity to. And by the time things were happening, I just didn't have time to write a review, get the gifts for it, and everything like that. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to do a giveaway. So I got a couple copies of The White-Haired Witch on Blu-ray. I did the contest details in the description, which you guys can definitely check out. But the long of it is, last time I had a lot of trouble getting a hold of people's contact information after they won the DVDs and the Blu-rays and things like that. So I'm still going to be drawing the winner in next week's Finishing Blow video. But the way you enter is to email me, kmiller.mamj@gmail.com. Email me your name, your address, all your contact info. That's it. There's no weird requirement of answer this question or who's your favorite character or whatnot. Just email me, and then you'll be entered to win. So there's going to be 2 copies I'll be giving away, and then that way, once I find the winner, I have your addresses and I can send them right out. That was my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to get you guys more engaged, so, you know, let you comment and things like that. But I did realize afterwards that it's a lot harder to let people know they've won something because they may not be aware. Maybe they missed that video, things like that. So yes, no review this week. Definitely one next week. I promise you. I have at least 2 movies in my head that I want to watch. So one of those 2 I'll be watching and reviewing for your guys' pleasure. And that's really it. So yeah, it's been a crazy week. I'm sorry. I wish I could let you guys know more, but it's just been a lot of stuff going on. But don't worry, nothing's going to change. Nothing dramatic's going to happen. I really do appreciate you guys watching and commenting. There's still people liking the Facebook page and subscribing to the channel, which is ridiculous to me. I don't know why people are so passionate about what I'm passionate about, but I really appreciate it. You know, it really gives me the energy to sit down and talk with you guys, and I hope that I can do some more segments in the future, but I'm getting too rambly. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. This is K Miller, and this week has been finished.